Hey guys, welcome once again to my YouTube channel. This is Okemute Fole NS, your tech savvy. Guys, you're welcome. Today's video, I'm going to share with you how to create quotes coloring books that you can sell on Amazon KDP. Okay, so guys, if you're new on this channel, please don't forget to subscribe because I'm going to be sharing more details on a lot of books that you can start publishing on Amazon KDP, how to get started with them, and so much more. And you can only get all of that when you subscribe. So if you don't subscribe, trust me, you're not going to be notified, you're not going to hear any information. So I'm going to plead with you to please subscribe right now, hit the notification bell, and also like this video so that YouTube will get to show it to more persons. So like I said before, I'm going to show you how to create coloring quote book that you can sell on Amazon KDP. Okay, so these books this is how they actually look like. Just go to Amazon KDP and just search for coloring books that are for quote coloring books. Just search for it and you get to see a lot of them here. Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to create something like this and sell on Amazon KDP. So guys, don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and also hit the notification bell so you'll be at alert whenever I drop a video. Okay guys, so let's get started. Now the first thing you need to do is you need to understand what's the size of the book you want to create. What's the size of this coloring quote coloring book you're about to create. So one thing I do is I go on Amazon KDP and I search for a particular book I want to create. I make my research, I know the size they are using, and most especially I check people who are actually making sales. Okay, I don't just go to a random person that is not making sales. I go to people who are making sales, who have reviews on their books, and then I check the size, I check all the details and everything before I start creating my books. It gives me an edge on what I am doing. Okay, so in this video I'm going to touch two particular tools that are going to help you to achieve that. One of the tools we're going to be using is Canva. So guys, you know, anything that has to do with Amazon KDP, I've been talking about it on Canva. Okay, and then the second tool I'm going to talk about here is ChatGPT. So if you watch to the end, you get to find out how ChatGPT is going to come to play in this particular video. Okay, so guys, let's get started. So right here I'm just going to head over to this particular book you're seeing here, and I'm going to click so that I get to see the details of this particular book. So just scroll down and then you see product details. Let's look for product details if we're going to find any. So good, you see how the interior looks like. This is how the interior looks like. This is how the interior of the book we're going to create will be looking like. Okay, so right here you see the product details. I get to see the size. The size is 8.5 by 0.6 by 11 inches. Bestseller. They have the paperback is about 70 pages. Okay, so you should know how many pages you want to work on. All right, so that being said, I already know what I want to do. I already know how the interiors is going to look like. I'm just going to head over to my KDP cover calculator, which is going to help me to generate my cover size and the interior size. Okay, so right here I'm going to select my binding type is paperback, interior is black and white, paper type is white, page turn is left to right, and measurement is in inches. Okay, and then my interior size I'm going to work with 8 by 5 by 11 inches, and then the page count is, let's say I want the page count to be 70. Okay, now when I'm done I just click on calculate dimension, and then you can see this cover calculator is going to generate our size for us. Okay, so what you're going to do here next is know the size you're working with. The full size is 17.408 by 11.25 inches. All right, and then your front cover and width and the height is 8.5 by 11 inches. So here is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to head over to my Canva. I come here to my design, I go to customize, and then I'm going to get this calculator. This is it. I'm going to copy this. This is the width. Come here to width, paste it, and then this one is 11. Okay, make sure you change this to inches. All right, so paste this again, and then this one is 11.25. okay, let's check and be very sure. All right, so there I'm just going to click on create design, and as usual it's going to take me to my work area. Okay, so this is the cover. Now don't forget to always download this cover you're seeing here. Download the template, and when you finish downloading your template, the next thing you want to do is to go and extract it. Go and extract this template that we just downloaded. Now when you extract, you're going to have the PNG format of it. Okay, so I'm just going to extract it here so that I can have access to it. So this is what I'm looking for, my paperback, and I'm just going to drag it to my Canva. Drag it to Canva where I'm working, and I'm going to drop it here. Okay, so this is it, and this way is going to help me to know what I'm working with. Okay, so this is it, and I can just quickly go and design my cover. All right, so guys, I'm not going to show you how to design the cover because you've already watched how to design your covers, my previous video that I've been making on YouTube regarding to Amazon KDP. And so guys, if you know you've not watched any of my videos, or you don't even know how to get started on Amazon KDP, I have a playlist I would love you to go and watch. Okay, from learning how to set up your account, be able to set up your Pioneer account and link it to your Amazon KDP account. Everything you need to know about Amazon KDP is here on this particular playlist. Okay guys, so let's move ahead to seeing how we can start with the interior, which is the most important thing. Okay, I'm not going to show you guys how to design the cover. All right, just go to that particular playlist I just talked about. It's going to show you how to do all of that. So I'm just going to show you now how to work on the interior to make this video as brief as possible. So guys, don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you haven't. If you don't want to miss out, subscribe to this channel right now. Like, if you don't want to really miss out on the amazing content I'll be sharing henceforth, please subscribe so you'll be the first person to know when I drop a video. Okay, so right here I'm coming back to my home and I'm going to select 8.75 by 11.25. okay, so this is what I'm going to use. So I'm going to create design and it's going to open for me. Okay, so the next thing you want to do is come here to elements and search for patterns. Let's see if we can get any patterns. Okay, so you get to see various patterns that you love to work with. And don't forget, if you're using the free version of Canva, please don't use any of their premium tools and download it. As a matter of fact, even if you use a premium tool, you won't be able to download. Okay, so but I will still advise you to make sure you know what you're using so that you don't keep complaining this thing is not working, meanwhile you are the problem. Okay, so right here I'm just going to look for a particular pattern that has what I want, and then secondly, it's going to be free. Okay, so you see this particular pattern here. I think I love this one, and I'm just going to make sure I adjust it very well. Okay, and then now let's talk about the second tool I said I'm going to show you guys if you watched this particular stage. So the second tool I'm going to use is ChatGPT, and this is how ChatGPT comes to play in this particular video you're watching now. Now with ChatGPT, you will be able to generate short quotes that you can use on your coloring books that you are creating. Okay, you can't just, it's going to be actually difficult for you to sit down and come up with short quotes that you want to use. So ChatGPT does it for you. All right, so let's go to ChatGPT. I already asked for them to generate 40 short quotes for me. Okay, if I want more, I can just say I need 4 letters quote in 70 rows. Okay, so let's see if they will give me something like this. Okay, so just see now, I don't want love, so I'm just going to stop this. Okay, let me ask something else again. Affirmation quotes. Okay, so let's see what ChatGPT is going to give to us. So you can see I am worthy, I am enough, I am strong. Now good, this is amazing. We're going to use this short affirmation code. This is what we're going to use. Okay, so the first one says what? I am worthy. I am worthy. So ChatGPT is going to help us. Okay, you don't need to crack your brain too much. Okay, so I just come here now and I'm going to get my test. So remember, Canva gives you numerous tests that you can use, okay, that you can make use of, and they are free. So let's say, for example, I want to use, okay, let me just go back and use this action you're seeing here. So I want to use this particular action. The next thing I want to do is to click on the effect and then adjust the thickness. Also, I'm going to change the color to black, or let's see, white. Okay, I think black will be better. Then the next thing I want to do, remember that text I copied, I am worthy. I'm just going to paste it here. And then the fill color is okay. Let's see. So we have to go and get a shape, come back to elements and get a particular shape that will work with us. Okay, so I'm going to change this to, let's say, white. Okay, now I'm going to send this backward so that my I am worthy will come out very well. So you can see what I'm doing now. Then if I choose to, I can actually reduce the transparency of this background. Can you see now? So this is how you get started. The next one I want to do is to add another page and then get another background that I would love to use. Okay, so all you need to do is to just make sure you adjust these shapes very well. Okay, so I just copy this now and then move it down here. Then the next thing I want to do is to go and check my codes and say I am strong. I'm copying them one after the other. So let's see, come to effects. I think there are a lot of effects that you can use. Okay, so I'm going to change the color to white. Good. I think this is perfect. This is what we actually want. Okay, this is perfect. So you see now. Then if I want to change the font for to make it stylish and all of that, it's also possible. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so can you see now? I am strong. So I can just duplicate and just try and get more of the things to work with. Okay, so I just do like 2 more. So as you can see, guys, you can see on my screen now, I've been able to create 4 of these quote coloring. Okay, that's 4 pages actually mean. So right here, if I'm done with all the 70 pages I want to create, all I need to do is to download as usual, go to my Amazon KDP account, upload my book. All right, so that is how you design quote coloring books using ChatGPT and Canva application for free. Okay, so you can get almost all the resources you need here on Canva. You don't need to go too far to get any of those resources. So guys, if you got value from this video, please don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video. Also turn on the notification bell so you'll be at alert whenever I drop a video on this channel. Bye.